Hello and welcome to my new video on this channel where I speak about job opportunities, the way how you can came working here in Europe Union and to make something for your career and at the end for your life. Today I want to say something about the situation right now, about the actual situation and the profession which are most in demand here, and the easiest way for you people from India, Bangladesh, Nepal, Pakistan, all other countries around the world who want to come working here in Europe Union. My name is Alex Babik. I'm the owner of the employment agency Star, and also the founder of the channel showmehowyowork.com, where you can put your videos, your CVs, and I think this is the easiest way for you to find job and translocate here in Europe Union. So let's begin. The first and the profession that's always in demand here, and this is of course the construction job. So this is of course the video is about the semi-skilled workers. So this is not the unskilled worker because as I told you before, we don't take people who are unskilled, who don't know anything about some job and just want to come here in Europe Union. But you must know how to do something. You must have some knowledge about the profession you want to apply here. And also that these don't have to be some super workers. Of course, better if they are, but of course, a lot of people know something to do, can learn something more here. And this is video for the semi-skilled workers. So of course, as I said before, this is like for construction work. So this is job for the mason, shuttering carpenters, steel fixers, and for some kinds of general workers who have some knowledge of something of all of these profession. For example, for people who know how to do something like a mason, something little bit like a shuttering carpenter or something like this. So these people, like some all-rounder, are also in demand here. But of course, first of all, you must work like a construction worker in your country or in some other countries. For example, like a lot of people from India, Nepal, or some other countries work now in Gulf countries, in Arab countries, in United Arab Emirates, for example, Qatar, Saudi Arabia. So we also take a lot of people from these countries. So we like these people who work already like more than 1 year, because you cannot come here before you work in these countries for 1 year, and then we like very much to take these workers also because they have some other knowledge. They work already there, and we knew that they are like a good workers. So there is always a job for. Because in Europe there is a lot of construction sites, there is a lot of buildings, and which are in progress. People build houses, build infrastructures, everything. So there are always work for construction workers. Second profession is metal industry. Of course, there are a job for the good welders, and we prefer to take people who are the welders in the shipyards. They are very good welders all around the world. So we don't make any difference. Our people from we have only differences between people who don't know how to work and know how to work, and unskilled workers, skilled workers. So we take people from all around the world, from any country, which are the good workers, no problem. They are welcome to Europe Union to come here in Croatia, in other countries to work here. Besides the welders, there is also a lot of demand for the assemblers. There are people who have some knowledge like welders, but essential for this job is to know how to read the blueprints. This is very in demand. There is not so big number of people who know how to read these blueprints. But of course, if you want to assemble something, then you must know how to read blueprints, and then according to these blueprints you have to assemble the things here and in metal industry, and this is very in demand. So if you know how to do this, if you know how to read blueprints and then to assemble things according to these blueprints, you are always welcome here, and there is always job for you. On third position, I will say drivers. There is of course there is a lot of goods who came from China, from other countries, and there is also always demand for the people who are going to drive the trucks in European Union and who are going to, but also for the taxi drivers for delivering to in these days. So this is very important. We also like very much these people who work already in Arab countries. They are from Nepal or other countries, but who go to these countries, and then we take people from these countries to European Union because we know that they have some knowledge already, and if I can say this, they are good workers. So if you work in any of these countries, or you have some relatives, some friends down there, let them contact me. We always have job for them, especially from United Arab Emirates, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Kuwait. And this is also sometimes this is much more faster to make visa from these countries than from New Delhi, for example, because there is always like one embassy, for example, in New Delhi, and this is for India, who has like 1.4 billion people, then for the Nepal and other countries. So this is big. A lot of people going to this embassy. So we prefer also people who are in other countries who can come here, and it is always better, faster visa for make visa for these people. So on third position, I will say drivers. The people are very in demand here. Number four, of course, hotels, restaurants, everything what is with these. So this is like chefs who work in a kitchen, kitchen assistants, waiters, people for the receptions, cleaners in these establishments, everything. Only problem with these jobs are because they are only seasonal jobs. So sometimes, for example, in Croatia, some other countries, Greece or some other countries, this is always like 2 or 3 months, for example, and then after this, then this is the problem. So some people want to come here, then but there is also like some restaurant and some other establishment who working all year. So this is no problem. But of course, you must have some knowledge. This is very good if you work already in some restaurant, some kitchen. This is big difference between people who know how to cook something, because of course all of us know how to do something, how to prepare some meals or something like this, and the people who work like a professional cooks in a professional kitchens, because this is big difference between these two. And we of course we prefer people and to have some videos from the people that we can see that they are working already in kitchens. For the pizza makers, pizzaiolo, of course, also this is very big demand for these people in European Union, because like for the fast food, for the grill masters who know how to work on the grills, this is also big demand for this. So okay, if you have some knowledge of this, if you are good in this profession, if you know some people who know how to do this, you're always welcome. I already make a video about the scouting, so no problem, just contact me on my contacts, and then this is no problem. On the number 5, on the 5th place, I would say nurturing. So this is job for the nurse, for the female, for the male also, because this is in Europe. This is a lot of old people. There is this is a problem with this. How we can take care about these people, and then of course the people who are going to be working in nursing home and healthcare, something like this. So of course, if you are a professional nurse or something, you are welcome here to work in this establishment. Or if you have some knowledge already about this, then this is very good, because this is going to be in demand for a lot of years, because population in European Union are older and older and older, and there is a problem for taking care of these people. So I will say this is like a 5 professions that are now in demand, are going to be in demand. So my advice to you is that you need to work in your countries for this. Go to work in other countries, for example, in these Gulf countries or some other countries, and then after this you came to Europe to working here, because people need Europe need like skilled workers, semi-skilled workers. Of course, if you already know to do something, we will teach you more about this, and this is of course very important that you know how to learn fast. This is very important. Okay, thank you very much for watching this. As you already know, I have my webpage, showmehowyourwork.com, and there are the contacts. You can put your CVs down there, contact me. I'm very interesting. And if you have some knowledge in any of these professions that I already say about this, or any other profession, we also need another workers. You feel free to contact me. You have you have form on this page where you can put your all your data there. You can upload your videos. This is absolutely free for you. So I'm waiting for your application. Thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you very much.